So there's this trend going on Twitter where people are basically submitting random images into an AI that basically just recreates the image in its own art form. For example, here's an image of Lucky being redrawn by the AI, here's an image of Jamie being redrawn by the AI, here's an image of Warm Kano being drawn by the AI, and I'm not gonna lie, that image looks pretty good, and here's an image of my own profile picture being drawn by the AI. This AI is something incredible. Somehow it does these really cool legitimate artworks. So for today's video, I want to grab the 25 most popular Loomians in Loomian Legacy and submit these images to the AI and have the AI redraw these Lumians to see how they would look. Huge shout out to Cordy for helping me with this video. I'm going to be using this list over here that Loomian Legacy developer should pull. Basically just did a poll, and the top 25 most famous Lumians are the ones that I'm about to show you today. Starting off, we have Duskit, and Duskit was basically redrawn as a cat. I guess this does exactly make sense because Duskit is essentially a cat. Of course, this cat looks a little bit angry, and it pretty much just has the body of Duskit. The mask was removed, and that's pretty much about it. Moving on, we have Zweilong, and I don't know what Zweilong has become. It looks like some origami kind of thing. It looks like an origami bird or an origami dragon. All in all, Zweilong looks actually pretty interesting being redrawn like this. The body shape remained the same, and pretty much I really do like how Zweilong ended up being. Now we have Obsidian. Okay, Obsidian went from a dragon into a bird. I don't know how this AI thought Obsidian was a bird, but I guess it sort of makes sense given the body of Obsidian. So pretty much Obsidian became a black bird, and this bird looks really interesting. The green crystal in the middle from Obsidian was kept with the bird because now the bird has a green wing on the left of it. And honestly, I don't even know how many wings it has. I think it has around 6 to 8 different wings. That's pretty interesting. Now we have Ferglyph, and honestly this is definitely a glow up for Ferglyph. The AI basically redrew Ferglyph the same way, but made it even more Egyptian because Ferglyph is inspired by, you know, the pharaohs, and this evidently looks actually pretty nice. Here's Metronet. I don't know what's going on. Metronet basically became the body of what appears to be a bird human. Basically Metronet just became some sort of bird armor for a bird human. Really have no idea what's going on here. The AI sort of missed with this one. Moving on, we have Ikazune, which looks very funny. Okay, the AI did a very good job with Ikazune. It basically made it into a cat. So now the cat has some sunglasses, and it looks like a very, very fat cat. I don't know why. Now we have Protagon, and Protagon accordingly looks like a robot. Honestly, I really do enjoy this version of Protagon even more. It basically, you know, just got robotified, and honestly, looks very interesting in my opinion. It looks like it's part of Transformers or something. Now we have Infernix, and Infernix redrawn by the AI is definitely very, very cool. I really enjoyed how this actually ended up turning out. The AI understood that Infernix was a bird, and it remade an orange bird, which ended up looking very, very awesome. This is definitely my favorite one. Basically, Joltooth got redrawn into some abstract cat. I definitely do enjoy how this redrawn of Joltooth ended up being. The detail in this is insane, and every single part of Joltooth looks accordingly. Now here we have Valkyrie, which I don't know what ended up happening. I think it became a very fat bird with like 7 to 8 wings, similar to Obsidian. I mean, at least the AI was able to determine that Valkyrie is a griffin, which essentially is a bird. It probably determined that because of the wings of Valkyrie. So yeah, now Valkyrie apparently is a big chunky bird. I also really did enjoy this one from Namare. I have no idea what the AI drew it into, but honestly, it looks very nice. Basically, this is a very cool Namare if I do say so myself. The AI did a pretty nice job with this one. Now this one of Tata, I have no idea what ended up happening to Tata's face. Basically, Tata became into this kind of protector of something. I don't know what this person is protecting if it can't even see, but definitely the outfit looks sick. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah, I have no idea what ended up happening to Tata. Here we have Vesperatu. Okay, Vesperatu's redraw actually looks very insane. The system basically gave Vesperatu a human form with some sort of bat ears, and it looks like someone who's about to rob a store. So if I were to get close to Vesperatu, I would definitely get a little bit scared. Here we have Revenine, and Revenine looks like some sort of dog now. It looks like a very sad dog with some sort of outfit on. I actually feel a little bit bad for that dog. This is actually really cool. It's basically a dog in a suit. Now here we have Tyrix. Okay, it looks like some sort of cute dragon. It's actually smiling a little bit, which is very hilarious to be honest. I don't know why the AI saw a little bit of Fluffy, but apparently Tyrix is now Fluffy now, which I don't know how that even works. Here we have Stratosaur. This is definitely one of the best ones, okay? Stratosaur basically became a cat with like very long ears and amazing wings. So now officially Stratosaur, instead of being a dragon, it's a cat, okay? It's the bestest cat of them all, and I really like how Stratosaur ended up being. Now here we have Mudagon, and you guessed it, Mudagon became yet another cat. I think this AI basically just tries to draw anything that it's given it into a cat. I'm surprised that I wasn't even drawn into a cat, but this cat looks insane. It's basically this little purple cat, very cute cat if I do say so myself, with apparently huge legs. Here is Ice Mudagon, which similar to Protagon, it basically got drawn into a transformer. So now apparently Ice Mudagon is some sort of a transformer. I have no idea how this works, but honestly it looks very cool. I definitely do see Ice Mudagon starring in the next Transformers movie. Now here we have Cephalops. I have no idea what this is. I really have no idea what this is. Maybe some sort of submarine. The AI wasn't really able to process what Cephalops is at all because I am confused as to what the AI drew. Definitely something very abstract. But yeah, here we have Ticlips, and you guys guessed it, yet another cat. The AI was able to draw Ticlips into a very cool cat with the ears on top and the tail in the back. This is basically an electric cat. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this AI just gets any image and just tries to make it a cat in some way. I don't know why. Here we have the bestest boy of them all, Eaglet. Okay, I really did enjoy how Eaglet ended up turning out. Honestly, they basically gave an amazing glow up to Eaglet, and as we all know it, Eaglet is literally the best Loomian of them all. As you guys have noticed, the first baby starter in the game that has shown up in this list is Eaglet, and that's because Eaglet is literally the best Loomian to be made in the history of Loomian Legacy. Now here we have Hunter, and I don't even have to say it, Hunter became a cat. It went from robot dog to cat. I have no idea why the AI keeps making these Lumians into cats, but honestly, I am most definitely not against it. I really do enjoy how these Lumians end up being cats because I'm a cat person. I'm also a dog person. I actually have my dog here next to me hearing me record, and yeah. Here we have Colossotrops, and it became a dragon. Okay, so the system can actually draw dragons, but the other two dragons that we showed them, it drew them into cats. So apparently the first thing that the system was able to draw into a dragon was Colossotrops. Colossotrops looks like a very chunky dragon, a very interesting and a very amazing dragon as well. I really did enjoy how Colossotrops ended up being. Okay, now this is not a cat, but it's a hamster. Or is it a cat? I'm gonna call it a hamster. Shachi went from squirrel to hamster with a party hat. Honestly, the AI did a very good job with this one. I really enjoyed how the system was able to end up drawing Shachi into a hamster. This hamster looks amazing, and it definitely does look like a very good boy. Here we have Deludrix, and I have no idea what the system is drawing. I think this is some sort of water bird. The system is so advanced that it even added water to the drawing itself, okay? I don't know how people are making stuff like this that can be this advanced. To an extent, it scares me a little bit, but honestly, I feel like the system did a very good job with this Deludrix, turning it into some sort of water bird. Here we have Luminami, and the system basically said, yeah, I have no idea what this is, and I don't know what the system drew. It seems like some sort of water creature, maybe a dolphin with a light and some sort of feet. Really have no idea what's going on here. So honestly, you guys should be the judge as to what's going on here, and let me know in the comment section down below. If this video hits 1,000 likes, I will most likely make a part 2. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.